What's up, everyone on YouTube? Your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we're dealing with a different deck every single day. Today, looking at Spyrals, everyone's favorite bunch of secret agents. Their boss, sadly, she has been hit on the ban list. She is banned, and therefore, starting next week, we can't play her no more. So, you know what? Out of spite for them dang old Konami folk, I am playing me some Spirals one last time before we lose our girl. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started. Big shout out of the day. This episode, we're just going to go ahead and give it to everybody whose favorite deck got hit on the ban list. Big shout out to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Have ourselves some fun. And, see how the Spirals work one last time. Alrighty, our first opponent. Kind of want to go first, but can also go second with our monsters. Honestly, maybe, let's try going second first. Let's see how that goes. I have a feeling second might be better for our agents. We'll do some reconnaissance, such as it is. Yeah, it's a sad thing that good old Master Plan's getting the ban. It's rather unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as me. Because I put up my ban list predictions like an hour after the list dropped. I missed the list coming out, and I'm kicking myself over it. Really painful. Really painful. I didn't predict Master Plan getting hit in any sort of way. I picked a few of the things. I got some good picks this time around, but at the same time, it stinks. It really does. Konami wanted to pull a big old prank on everybody. The ban list is going live April 1st. So now I can't even do that, joke ban list I was going to do for April Fools. I'm going to have to think of something else. Great. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, not bad. It could be better, but not bad. I've got a secret agent. I've got Sleepy Boy. I've got a quick fix. That's not bad. I've got my rescue mission. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work indeed. Now, I've got my agent, and that's the most important monster we've got. Basically, what this guy does is in my hand. I get to declare a card type on top of my opponent's deck. And let's see here. Declare card type. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go for Tough Man. Basically, this does the same basic thing. I declare a type of card. We'll declare a monster card, and we'll pick one of these set cards. I'm thinking he's playing all traps or something. But I'm going to declare a monster. This will just let us know what he's got. That's the idea. So long as we know what he's got, I can keep doing my plan. Okay, so he is playing traps. So now we're going to use Agent Man. Declare a trap card, which we know he has. We know this is impermanent. So long as we know what it is, I can keep doing stuff. And then I get to pop one of his spell traps. I'm going to pop a different one. I'm just going to keep him on his toes. Alright, no designating my grave, sir. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our Spyral doubly Helix. Be like, hello, here I am. Good old Helix here lets me, again, declare a card on top of my opponent's deck. It's the main theme of the Spirals. It's all about, they're secret agents. They're gathering intel. So now I get to... I'm thinking of which one I want. Oh wait, no, I've already used that effect. Let's go for Tough Boy. Let us go for the Tough Man. He's not once per turn. I'm gonna keep saying trap cards and blowing them up. I'm gonna kick myself, and it turns out this is the dangerous card that I didn't want him destroying. Okay, we're up against Zambos of some stripe. Some dang old stripe there. Let me think about this. Target a Spiral card up to 2 cards my opponent controls, which I don't need to do right now, but I could do it. I could also use Spyral Double Helix. It's a difficult situation, because there's so much stuff I can do. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and battle. Let's see what our opponent's got. Let's go ahead and attack with our Spirally Double Helix man. Be really nice if I got my... Okay, so that was another trap monster. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's fine. It's fine because this doesn't do anything while it's on the board, so it's not a big deal. I could do more, but for now, I think I'm alright. Yeah, I really need my Convulsion of Nature. It's a really old spell that, back when it was made, did jack all. Basically, it flips both decks face up, face down. You flip your deck upside down. Upside down is the word that I'm trying to find in my mouth. And then, you can tell what your opponent's got, and that really helps Spyrals out a lot. I got 2 of them. Maybe I should have gone for 3. I feel 3 is a bit much. 2 is good. I've played this deck with 1 copy of Convulsion of Nature and done just fine. So we know he has an impermanence. He'll probably set it, but no, he's going to surrender instead. I think Spirals were too much for Mr. Golden Land. I mean, I was going to get rid of this, but regardless, let's go ahead and call that a win. I'll do a bonus duel, though, because that was really short. And let's go ahead and duel number 2. Alrighty, second opponent. Gonna go ahead and try to go second again. That way we get some that reconnaissance action going. Alrighty, let's see what sort of hand we've got for our opening hand. Why'd you approach? Still being very slow. Let's see here. Could do that. Might still do that. And yeah, let's go for a good old quick fix. Good old limited boy. I'm going to be able to add a Spyral gear card from deck to hand. Let's see here. So many options. Not enough time. I already have a big red. Let's see. Let's get ourselves... let's get a last resort. Even though I don't need it right now. I'm just going to get it just in case. So let's go ahead and... Let's see here. I'm just going to set a card. Let's go ahead and bring out good old Link Kuribo. Because Quick Fix is a level 1 monster. Trying to get your last few... Yep. That's true. That is what we're trying to do here. Let's see. F's in the chat, indeed. We need all the F's we can get, folks. The Spirals are on their way out. In a sense. They really are. Because... Spiral Master Plan, she's our last, and unfortunately, she is going to be gone soon. I wouldn't necessarily say I bricked my dude. I'm mostly just trying to set things up for next turn. I could make things. I could make Proxy Dragon. But I don't need to do that right now. Right now, we're just gonna wait and see. I think he thinks I bricked. Maybe he does. One could say, perhaps I did. But you know what? I'm not going to admit it. So, let's see. He's got the Foolish Burial of Goods. Alright, he's going to dump one of his spell traps. Dark Lords. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I swear if you met... I thought it was about to Mech Knight me. Alright. Bigfoot. Ouch. Oh, if he's going to hit my big... Let's see. Unfortunately for you, I have Called by the Grave. No big feet for you, my friend. No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Alright, so the question is... Oh, he has another Bigfoot, but it's still negated, so he can't use its effect. Very nice. That's why Call by the Grave is such a good card, because it stops the dangers right in their tracks. Alright, let's see... Okay, let's give this a shot. We've got our Spiral Mission Assault. Basically, if my agent works the way I hope it will... I'm going to be able to declare a monster. Is it a monster? Yes, it is. So I get to summon out Agent, and then Agent will pop a spell trap. There you go. And then because I destroyed something, I get to draw a card. Thank you, card. I love you. Alright. Let's go ahead and set Metaverse so I can get my dang old field spell. And let's go for... Last Resort. Do I need you right now? I'm going to hold on to Last Resort for a moment. I'm going to make my double Helix. Going to link these 2 away. Make my Helix here. So now, what I can do with this guy, same thing. Declare monster card. And of course, we already know he has a monster card, so I get to get Mr. Tough Boy. And that'll allow me to destroy his last set card. Very nice. So now we're going to go ahead and do that. Destroy the last card. I'm sorry, Mr. Man. You're playing your dang old Dark Lords, and unfortunately, I'm just destroying you. Let's see. Discard a card, special summon. I don't want to... I could do Quick Fix, but I'm gonna reserve myself for now. Let's just go for Battle Phase. Because right now, this guy is in a bit of trouble, you know? He's trying to do his things, I've stopped his things, and I've gotten all the spirals I ever needed. The only way I could have more spirals if I was playing Pacifist, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, we'll see what I mean, we already know he has the Bigfoot. We know he has Bigfoot. You know, we'll see what happens there. I mean, unfortunately, DD Crow doesn't do much against the Bigfoot, you know, after he's already used his effect. If he discards it, I can't, you know, discard this to negate it or anything. If he tries to revive stuff, I can do stuff, but as it stands, it's going to be, like, good for now. And this will get destroyed in 2 end phases, but by then I'm hoping to have already won the duel. If you actually run out of time on this, oh, sad to say, laddie, you're probably dead anyway. Target a face-up card. Alright. We'll wait on that one. I can spring Metaverse to protect my dang old monsters. Alright, so he's got dang old Bigfoot, and that is a thing. I do have my utility wire, though, so that's still a thing. I can just target his monster and put it on top of his deck. That way I know exactly what's on top of his deck. That's why we run utility wire. I kind of considered playing more than one utility wire, but one I feel is fine. No. I'm not going to do that because I have utility wire. Back to the top of the deck with you. Back to the top. Alright. Sorry, my dude. You're danger Bigfoot. He's back on top of the deck, and I'm about to waste your life points. But he surrendered. But good on you for respecting the spirals, my dude. Alright, so there's our second duel. Let's go for duel number 3. Let's see where Master Plan is, okay? I need her on the board now. Alrighty, our third opponent of the day. Let's see what happens here. You know, so far so good, but I still need to... Oh, there's my girl. There she is. I can add a Spyral mission card once per turn to my hand. That would be very nice. And we'll see what we get here. Did I forget to put the Master Rule card in again? Gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Oh well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're up against... Alright, you can only do this with this special summon from the graveyard, okay. Discard a water monster. Okay, so we're up against some sort of fishy deck. Send a fish from deck to graveyard. No. I'm gonna say no to that. That's a big definite no there, Mr. Dead Reef. Dead Reef the fish boy. Alright. So we are up against some form of aquatic deck. Not sure what sort of aquatic deck, but it's an aquatic deck of some form. Alright, so he's got himself a Fishborg Archer and another one, so we can bring this back, okay. Really, I just need to worry about, like, what big monster he tries to make, because then I can effect Veiler it, stop it from using its effects. That's sort of a good deal. Alright, what the heck is that thing? This target a fish in the grave, summon it. No. Stop doing things. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. So what is this? If this is destroyed, you can banish a water, summon this guy, treat it as a tuna. Well, that's not necessarily good for me. I'm going to say it right now. It's not necessarily a good thing. We'll see what we get. I'd really like to get rid of this, but at the same time, he's got all this protection for it. Not necessarily protection, more or less. It's just, you know, the ability to come back when I destroy you. Although, I do like that. Alright, let's go for Twin Twisters. Get rid of that set card, because I don't trust it. And now I'm going to go ahead and play my big old red. Big Red will revive my master plan. Hello, there she is. She's on the board, folks, because now I can add Spyral mission cards. Let's see, what do I want? Target a monster, Pokemon controls, take control of it. Ooh, I do like that idea. I do like... Well, it has to be special summoned, obviously, so I gotta wait a turn, but I can steal his monster, and then he can't use said monster. Let's see, what is it? Banish this card from the graveyard. I'm just gonna end it right there. I mean, I do have protection from battle. I'm already bigger than this thing is, so we'll see how it goes. It's a level 7 tuner, which is not the greatest level for a tuner, so we'll see. I mean, Master Rule 5 is in effect. Obviously, he can make whatever the heck he wants. That's the one thing I worry about. He's gonna make another one. Alright. So he's gonna bring back his Archer for another Synchro? Potentially? Or he'll bring back the White Manta, or the Stingray. One of the two. Alright. That's certainly something he can do. Good old Dead Reef. I can't negate that one. He can mill a fish from deck to the grave, except itself. You can banish this card from the grave. I target 3 fish, shuffle the deck, draw 1 card. Okay, Nimble Angler. Ah, okay, so that's what he was up to. Nimble Angler. He's trying to summon a whole bunch of fishes, like Manta here. If this is sent from field to grave by card effect, when this is destroyed by battle, sent to graveyard. Okay. I think he's just trying to summon all these fishes. Go for like a boral of some form. That would be my guess. I'm just hoping that I get... Okay. Marinsects. Was not expecting Marinsects. Alright. Target of water in the grave. I mean, it makes sense. He's all about reviving these darn monsters and then using them for their various graveyard effects. You know, because this thing is going to be... Let's see... Treat it as a tuner. Yep. And then he's going to go synchro into the whale. Destroy all attack position monsters. Well, I don't have any attack position monsters, so that doesn't matter to me at all. Does not matter to me at all. I'm gonna steal that frick out of that whale when I get a chance. Because that's what Recapture does. I can just, steal a monster when I special summon a Spyral boy. So basically, when I go for my double helix, I'll be able to steal his aura whale, and then I can link that away for stuff. It's just a good thing, It's a good thing we got going. The only thing he's got going really is the fact that I can't, annihilate these monsters. Well, not so much that I can't annihilate them. I can't keep them dead because I don't have any way of banning. Well, if I had DD Crow, that would be another story altogether. Like if I top deck DD Crow, that would be amazing. And he does have piercing damage. He does have pierce damage with this thing. It's a crazy Synchro Shokan monster. What can I say? So now, yep, I'm taking 500 damage. And then I'm going to take another 500 damage. Such is the way of the things. Alright? All I need to worry about is getting another Spyral mission card before I use Master Plan. Oh, Master Plan, we're going to miss you so much. You don't deserve the ban list. You were a good girl. Let's go ahead and use Master Plan, see if that impermanence he's got is going to activate or not. Ah, see, he did have an impermanence. This is fine. While it's sad that Master Plan's not going to go off, it's fine in the end of the day. So let's go ahead and summon out Spyral Tough Boy. Okay, it's when it's synchro, so we might as well use our effect. Attempt to blow up monster. If I blow up his Star Boy right now, it's not going to do me much good. Although at the same time... why not? Ah, darn it, was a trap card. Oh, well. What can you do? Alright, let's go ahead and make our Link monster the double helix. So now we know what he's got. So Master Plan goes off. I get my field spell. Recapture goes off. Very good, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and steal this whale. It doesn't really matter what I steal. He's going to be, protecting those anyway. So I'm going to get this to my hand. And... let's see. Do I have 3 Spyral cards? I do. Okay. Could get Sleeper. Target a Spyral card. Destroy them. Well, it's a 2800 beat stick. Why not? Why the frig not, man? I'm going to go ahead and play my Spyral Resort. This is going to get me a Spyral card. Well, specifically, it gets me a monster, but same difference. Same difference. Ow. Ouch. Ass blossom. Ouch. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and use double helix effect. We already know what's on top of his deck. It's a trap card. So now I get to summon out Last Resort. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and special summon this right around here. Very good. Till the end phase. So I do want to get rid of this. I do want to get rid of it as soon as possible. That is for sure. But first, we're going to go ahead and summon out Sleepy Boy. Sleepy Boy is our beat stick. You combine him with Last Resort, and he does stupid stuff. Not yet. So basically what I can do is, I can target one of my Spyral cards and some of his cards, and blow them up. Yes. So I'm going to target Last Resort, and target his cards, and I just realized I picked the wrong card. I just picked the wrong darn card. I was supposed to target Sleeper. I was supposed to target Sleeper, because then he wouldn't be destroyed, but I made a misplay. What can you do? What can you do? Slight misplay. Not a big deal. I mean, I'm still gonna make, like, freaking Borreload and steal that Narwhal when it comes back. That's my plan. You know, we'll waste some of his materials. Everything will be good. You know, I was gonna be going for freaking Borreload the whole time anyway. I was trying to show off Last Resort, but I just clicked the wrong card. Alright. Let's go ahead and summon out good old Boral Sword Dragon. Or just regular Borreload Dragon. Because that'll let me steal my opponent's monster. That way, he doesn't get to keep it. And no, I don't need to do that effect. Yes, I do need to do that effect. No, I don't need to do that effect. Give me this. Give me that. It's mine now. You can't have it. My darn monster. Alright. Very nice. This is why we run the one Boral. Just in case we need to use our opponent's monsters for stuff. I'm gonna set a card, and I could link again, but that's not really necessary. Not very necessary at all. Let's end our turn. We already know he has the Torrential Tribute. That goes off. No. And yes. Now I gotta shuffle one of my monsters back, which is not a bad thing. In fact, it's a great thing. I'm gonna get Sleepy Boy back. Just in case I need him. I doubt I'll need him, but if I need him, I have him. Alright, so you've got Torrential Tribute. I already know this. I'm gonna be careful when summoning monsters. Don't you doubt it. Alrighty. Gonna bring back Fishborg Archer. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I mean, I already know what you got there, laddie, so don't think you're gonna be, tricking me or nothing. Okay. See, I just gotta be careful when just doing that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves another monster card. Let's get ourselves another Last Resort for later. Don't want it right now, because if I just summon out Sleepy Boy, not that I can currently summon Sleepy Boy, I don't have enough things. But if I did, I would. Actually, this will work just fine. I just gotta get rid of this. I was building up some tension, but it was completely unnecessary. Let's go for Sleeper. There you go. See, Sleeper is just so powerful. He's too good. He's too good for us normal people. Look at him. Look at this man. This perfect physique. This perfect slab of man. But regardless, my opponent surrenders. He had an interesting deck, but unfortunately, my deck has more stuff to take his stuff away. You know, that's all we had to do is just keep stealing his stuff. And we were just too powerful for him. So let's go for duel number 4. And this time not misplaced Sleeper. Alrighty, fourth opponent. It's been a good day with the Spyrals, except for that one misplay I made the last duel, but forget that ever happened. Forget it ever happened. Do it for Master Plan, okay? She's getting banned. We need to do this deck, and we need to do these duels for her. Alright, it's all for her. That's why she's on the sleeves, and nothing else. Alright, so we're up against some Shaddoll action, okay? I wish banishing that would do something, but sadly it does not. I wish DD Crow could negate, but then it would be a little strong for the time it was made. Alright. So, let's see what we've got for a hand here. Alright, foolishly burying things. That would be nice. Okay, yes, here's what we're gonna do. Play Foolish Burial. This is gonna allow me to dump my Master Plan. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is play the Convulsion of Nature. The decks will be flipped. Alright, so he has a spell on top of his deck. Let's go ahead and activate our Spiral Gear Red. That way I get back my Master Plan. Ha-cha. So then once per turn, I can add a Spirally Mission card. I'm gonna get... This worked so well last time, I'm gonna get it again. The ability to steal my opponent's stuff. I think it will be useful. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's a good idea. Let's go for Quick Fix. Add another Spiral Gear card and get back Big Red. Just get myself another one. I could also get, you know, Spiral Gear Last Resort. And that is an alright idea. I could also get Utility Wire. But no, I'm going to get another Big Red. Big old red. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our Double E Helix. Put it over here. Doesn't really matter. And then Master Plan's gonna get me my dang old field spell. Give me that. And then I also get a Super Agent. Why not? I already know what's on top of his deck, so this works out just fine. I mean, obviously my opponent doesn't have any spell traps, but I can still swarm with my Super Agent. You know, that'll work just fine for me. So, Super Agent Secret Man is here. Let's go ahead and play the field spell. No, sir. How many Spirals are in the graveyard? I got enough for that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get Sleepy Boy. Sleepy Boy. I mean, I don't really want to destroy this with a card effect. That's not necessarily a good idea. Let's see. We can discard a card. That's the problem. There's so many things I can do right now. It's like, what do I do? Let's start by getting another thing. Let's go ahead and get another monster. I got an idea. I got ideas, yo. I could get Spyral Last Resort now, or I could do it later. You know, I'm gonna get him now. I'm just gonna get this boy right here, right now. Be like, hello, here I am. Alright. So now, what I'm gonna do... Actually... Okay, yeah, I can wait for that. Oh wait, I shouldn't wait for that, but... It's fine. I'm just gonna go for Sleeper Boy. And then I'm gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna equip this onto Sleeper the right way. There you go. So now I use Sleeper on himself and my opponent. Sleeper will not be destroyed, but he will be. He does have Shaddoll Hedgehog. He gets to add a Monstacado. That is true, and that will shuffle his deck out a bit. He's not going to get that fusion next turn. Now he's going to get Super Poly. Ugh, Memphis does not like the sound of this. But we're just going to have to do as much damage as we can before that happens. Sadly, Sleeper, for whatever weird reason, is a light monster. So we can fusion into his boss monster off of this. Not necessarily what I enjoy, folks. Not necessarily what I enjoy. But I can do enough damage, I should be, in theory, okay. We'll see how it goes. I still have my recapture, though. So when I big red my whatever gets lost next turn, like Sleeper or whatever. So now he's got that. Well, I'm going to DD Crow that, so you don't get to banish it later. He still gets to, obviously, negate the damage, but I'm going to stop him from adding another monster. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that is a very fine, dandy idea. And I could, oh yeah, Boral would be a bad idea in that situation. No. No, we're good. You know, I'm going to shuffle one of my monsters back into my deck to keep my field spell. He can't target me with card effects right now, that's the thing. But I'm pretty sure that that's not how Super Poly works. It's got Dargon. Let's see. If this card sends the graveyard by card effect, target a spell trap, destroy it. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's just gonna blow up my stuff. Oh, he's gonna steal Sleeper, more than likely. Yep. Then he gets all Construct back out here. Not necessarily good for me. He's probably gonna destroy my... Oh, he's destroying my field spell. I don't really care for that either. But I'm gonna go ahead and Infect Veiler the Construct. That way he doesn't get to dump freely. Yeah, unfortunately my Spirally Resort is gone, which is sad news for me, because I like that card. It was kind of my favorite, you know? I got it for Christmas. I got it for Christmas, man. Alright, so now Construct, it's on the board, it's a thing. He can't beat over my Helix, but, you know, that's fine. Because then I can, you know, I got Big Red still. That's the most key thing, is I've still got a Big Red. If I didn't, I would be worried. As it stands, I should be alright. DD Crow is back in my hand. Alright, cool. Cool, very cool. Okay. So, play Recapture. That way I can steal Construct. Play Big Red. And I can bring back Double Helix. No, sir. Thank you. So now I get to steal his Construct. This is mine now. You can't have it. So let's go for Double Helix's effect. We know he has a monster on top of his deck. And so I'm going to get Tough Guy. I'm going to get Tough Guy because this guy can pop the Clown, forcing its effect. Target a monster. This is a monster. I'm pretty sure the card on top of his deck is also a monster. So now he's got to pay that 1,000, and I'm going to be like, no. No clowns for you. Death to all clowns. And my opponent rage quits me like a coward. Well, that's why Shaddolls aren't as good as Spyrals. Sad to say, folks. Alright, let's go for one bonus duel. Call it a day. I think we've seen most of what, our deck's about, but I promised another duel, and I'm going to do it. Alrighty, our final opponent. Let's go out with a bang, folks. So far, it's been a great day with the Spyrals. It's been freaking amazing. Alright, Master 05, go right ahead. If this guy starts spamming the Null Nun, it's just a cheeky tech card in here, but if my opponent goes off, oh no, he's making me go first. This is fine. This is fine and dandy. I can live with this. Because I've got Quick Fix. Good old Quick Fix. He's going to be getting me more stuff. I need Super Agent Secret Man for that to work. But I can make that work. Alright, let's get Utility Wire. Basically, if I have Super Agent, I can get stuff back. Do I want to use Big Red or Monster Reborn? That's a difficult one, actually. But I'll go Monster Reborn, just because. There's not, either one works just fine. So let's go for Master Plan. Get ourselves Recapture, because it's proven to be invaluable. Almost think you might think you want to play more than one Recapture. You really just need the one, honestly. Honestly, one and done is the name of the game. Let's see if Helix will work for us. So Master Plan goes off, and Dogwood should not go off. And we'll get ourselves a Super Agent Secret Man. So let's go ahead and use our Agent in our hand. We'll declare monster cards. Usually monster card is best. No, it's spell cards. So now we'll use our other monster. We'll use Helix. That way, we know it's a spell, and we can summon out Last Resorto. Summon Last Resorto. There you go. We'll normal summon this. I could go for Baguska, I suppose. I mean, this is Cyber Dragons. More than likely Cyber Dragons, granted. It might not be Cyber Dragons, but I'm pretty sure it's Cyber Dragons. So, you know what? For the first time, for the last time, Baguska. Good old Baguska. Plus, this will still work, because this guy counts as Super Agent on the board. So yeah, my opponent, he's like, why did you summon that? Oh. Oh, no. Well, I just got Nibiru'd. Dang, sucker. You be tripping, wiggity whack, yo. Don't ask what I said, I don't know either. Alright, set card. Let's see, add a Spyral monster. Yeah. Activate the field spell. Activate more field spell. Get us more things. Alright. I've already normal summoned. I've used Super Agent's effect, so I can't use it again. I could go for Sleeper. Get a Sleeper. Get us a Sleepy Man. Alright, how many Spirals are in the grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's see. You're only once per turn. You're not once per turn. I could do that. Difficult decision, folks. Difficult decisions. Alright, set the recapture device. I need a secret agent on the board. That's important. So what I'm going to do is get rid of 1, 2... Sorry, lass. Oh, wait. No. This, that. There we go. Summon Sleeper Boy out. Then I'm going to go ahead and... Activate Big Red, bring back Double Helix. I think this ought to work. Well, I can't use my effects or nothing. I could blow up Big Red, but I don't want to do that. I could bring back Quick Fix, but I don't really need it right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and end my turn. I think we're good now. You know, last resort. I've got to shuffle a monster back. Quick Fix. Please save me. Thank you. Alright, so we know this is Cyber Dragons. We know we have Sleeper. We can target himself and pop 2 of our opponent's cards if need be. I can put a monster on top, or I can take any card of his and put it back on top of his deck. And I've got recapture. So, that's the thing. Let's see. It's all checkers and chess at this point. You know, who's playing checkers and who's playing chess? I see he's playing Cyber Dragons. I mean, I already knew that, but I'm just saying it again because I bloody well can. Alright, so he's going to get the Repair Plant. I could go for the Ghost Sister Shuffle. Basically, if I discard this, he's going to be like, oh, do I want a special summon this turn? Because if he summons anything, I'll gain life points. If he doesn't summon anything, which he does want to do, then, okay, he went for Masquerade. I'm going to go for Null Nun. Let's go for the Null Nun challenge. Will you start special summoning? Because if you do, you're going to be giving me some life points. Going to taking you some hits in reverse. So the question is, do you got the guts to do it? I think he might. It's potentially possible. You know, yeah, this does target, unfortunately, the Utility Warrior. And Masquerade obviously can link during my, or quick effect. Oh, it's his turn, never mind. What am I talking about? What the heck am I talking about? Alright. Discard one other monster, summon this card, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So he's gonna discard hers. And then he gets to bring out hers. And then Null Nun means I gain life, so I'm in no danger of having me life points halved. So he gets Cyber Dagron. Okay. So now what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's the thing. The more you special summon, the more life I'm gonna get. You better be careful there, Mr. Cyber Dragon. Plus, I still have the ability to pop 2 of his cards. Alright, not yet. He's gonna summon 2 Cyber Dragons, because this counts as Cyber Dragon. Alright, I am gonna gain 4,200 life points. Very nice. I could pop these now, but I'm still waiting for something. I'm waiting for him to play something dangerous. Something dangerous that I don't want him to have. That's for sure. I mean, he might just go for, like, Infinity Boy. That is a potential possibility. That is a very likely possibility, but I'm still going to do this anyway. So let's go ahead and force things out. Let's go for Utility Wire. I'm going to put this back on top of his deck. It won't trigger Nova's effect, or at least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does not. Yep, I'm putting that back on top of your deck, my friend. Banish the Cyber Dragon. This card gains 20. Okay. He just wants to make it big right before it goes away forever. That's pretty much what he was up to. Okay. Very nice. I mean, I've got 14,000 life points here, folks. I'm pretty sure I'm in a good situation. Pretty sure. Alright, so the question is, what are you fusing into? There's quite a few options. Alright, Twin Dragon? No, Rampage. Alright. He's gonna be trying to pop my spell traps, which is not necessarily fun for me. Sleepy Boy? Might as well pop Resort. I don't have a reason to not pop it. I mean, he's already popping it. There you go. No Rampage Dragon for you. So unless this is some crazy good card, yeah, that's what I figured. There you go. This is why we run the one Null Nun. Very nice. So Spyral's come up yet again against the Cyber Dragons. We played the chess better than he played checkers. Let's go for end screen. Alright everybody, Spyral's last mission was a success. We got all the flips. Our Super Agent, very nice. Our Sleeper, alright. Our Master Plan, Master Plan, what are we going to do without you? You beautiful lady. Without you, Spirals are going to be never good again. I don't even care that Drone's going back to 3. It doesn't matter. Without you, it'll never matter. You were the heart and soul of this deck. And it's all because of those fools abusing you that you have to be banned. So, sayonara, Master Plan. I hope that you get unbanned someday. And when that happens, we'll be back to play Spyral. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Smash like for Spyrals tomorrow. I don't have anything scheduled, so I'll figure it out. But until next time, your boy Memphis is signing out. Take care until next time.